Yeah, well, at least nobody had to hear me hacking up a lung. Okay, hi. Give me a second to start off, because I'm never ready for the start of a stream. And also, I've been very sick, and I'm still sick, but I really wanted to stream today, and I had computer issues, and I don't know what the hell changed, but it fixed itself. So we're just going with it. And I don't know why my background is like paused because it shouldn't be. So why is it doing this? I don't know. I don't understand a lot of things right now. Um a lot of things. A lot of things are very confusing for me right now. Why is it frozen? I don't understand. Hi, Ethan and Anna. Thank you for the sub. 12 months and it's so good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm not ready for stream. I have a lot to say. So just give me a moment. It was, and I gave up on it, and then I went to eat lunch, and I was like, let me boot up my computer again, and and then it just worked now. And I don't know what the fuck changed. But how's everyone doing today? Hello, hi. I'm still sick, in case you couldn't tell from my horrible cough, which you're probably going to hear a lot more of. Remember when you were at our worst house? Oh, I do. I do. And, like, why is my background frozen? I didn't tell it to freeze. I can't. I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't know what OBS. OBS did all sorts of things, so maybe OBS is just being annoying. Oh, happy birthday, Ethan! I'm so happy that it's your birthday and you spent it with me, even just a little bit. Um, yeah, I was so frustrated. I was actually playing games right before I was gonna stream, and and then I open up OBS and OBS goes, "Hey, your drive isn't connected. There's an I/O error." And I was like, "No, the fuck there isn't." And I went to reboot my PC because I was like, well, this happens. Sometimes just a reboot is all it takes. And then my PC just refused to boot up, and it seemed to boot up once in every like 10 attempts. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And even when it did boot up, it still didn't recognize the drive. And I got so frustrated, and I tried a few different things, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't having it. And why I don't understand. Why is it like why is my background paused? Does anybody know how to unpause this? Is this a thing I can unpause now that I think about it? I don't know. I commissioned Fan to make me a new overlay, and that was a long time ago. Yes, Pixel. Hi. Um, I how do I put this? I'm dying in more ways than one, but for some reason, going to eat lunch fixed my PC. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna question it too much at this point. But I don't understand why my background is paused because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to just automatically go and loop. Hi. And like why is my background paused here? I don't know. I don't know and it won't there's no play button either. That's the other thing. It's not like I can just be like go. Hi. No you, Anna. No you. And we're gonna play some Chicory. to my understanding, I might finish soon. Fairly soon. I've played 6 hours. Look at you. No, you. I'm ugly. But yeah, I've had a very rough, just week. It's been horrible. My dad came home sick. The pixel art. I came home sick. Or my dad came home sick, and I was like, oh god, I am trapped in the car with him for, you know, the whole ride home from LAX. And LAX is pretty far. So, I was praying I wouldn't, but I did get it. So now I cough a lot. I forget, like, most of the buttons, so I apologize. Where am I? Oh wait, yeah, I'm in dinners. Yeah, I'm like right here. I've been making music recently. I'm not entirely in love with it all, but I'm still making it. Oh well, hey, that's impressive. I struggle to make music. I don't even know how to make music, to tell you the truth. Also, I apologize, but I'm not going to be reading aloud the text because I am going to cough a lot. If you pause... Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, interact and confirm. Brush size, zoom, styles, swim. I have not done any swimming yet, but... Oh, wait, no, it's like the Splatoon thing. Yeah, I have done that. Nothing can replace having parsley. But yeah, thank you, Ethan. I'm not great. I still feel, like, congested, you know? But it's not... It's improved to the point that I can stream. If I had tried streaming earlier, I would have been... It would have been a coughing stream. Like that. As it happens. Oh god. Maybe I can't stream for long. I will come get you, child. How do I jump again? B or control. Hi, Roxy. Yeah, I've been improving, however, slowly. I haven't gone to the doctor because I don't know, maybe you can call it unreasonable, but I get this impression that they're gonna be like, yeah, because a lot of people have been catching whatever this is, and so they're just gonna be like, yeah, we've been seeing it, here's some, you know, here's some cough syrup, and just wait it out. Feast? Ooh. But yeah, a lot has happened. Thank goodness the Switch did not increase in price. A lot of the accessories and stuff did, but like the Switch unit itself is the same price, which thank goodness. I almost stepped on it. I'm Prunus, a royal bug bastard. The queen, you say? She's not accustomed to outsiders. Heart of the caverns. Hard coughing, maybe some medic syrup. Well, no, it's okay. I've been taking cough syrup, so it's been helpful, but it's just frustrating that like it just won't go away. You know? Interesting. Like 98%, but damn this call. Yeah, I know, right? That's like how I feel. It's like this cough won't just, because like I'm not at the point where it's like I have a fever. But who boy is this cough annoying? And yeah, this is a good song for sure. Taking some time, don't take the medic too long. I mean, if it really stays for long, I will see someone about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting or whatever, but I just get the impression that they're just gonna be like, yeah, here's some cough medicine. It's like, I didn't need to go to the doctor for this, you know? Oh, I see what needs to be done. Okay, you go over here. What? That jump should have connected. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted. All that for litter. I've picked up 25% of litter. That's the achievement I just got. Ooh. Oh, are you serious? How come the jump doesn't work all the time? Come on, game designers. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a nice shirt. This is a neat little mechanic. I like it. Yeah, careful. It must be hard for you to see in this dark. Well, good news. The city is just ahead. didn't scare you too much about the Queen, about Queen Drosera. Massive ancient beast of the darkness. She's gonna be small, isn't she? But also a total sweetheart. I'm sure you'll be fine. Like, it's gonna be one of those, like, oh yeah, she's totally ginormous, but it's like, she's only ginormous because she's, you know, you're a bug. Drat. Way to the city. It's just down from here, but the rocks have fallen in the way. What an inconvenience. Ooh, this song. This is good music. Not that I expected differently or anything, just it's good. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory, and I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade X lately. I actually just beat all the new Xenoblade X story content, and it's still gonna take some time to digest, but I think ultimately I like it, but there's one aspect of it I feel less okay about. It's tough to explain without spoiling it, but I'll just leave it at that. There's one thing that kind of feels wrong. But it could also be that I have, you know, different story expectations. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a weirdo. But yeah, it's just wild to me, because I remember very early on in my streaming career, I streamed Xenoblade X, and, you know, it ended on a cliffhanger, and everyone was like, yeah, it's a shame we're probably not going to get answers. But we did. I do have to wonder how many of the answers were intentional. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like some of them might have been, like, you know, like, hey, we're coming back to this, and this maybe wasn't where the story was originally going to go, but, you know, we want to end things. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I'm Kronk. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. What? Now the question is, how do I get on top of these? But I need to be on this, which would mean that I'd get on from a different point. How would I get on from over here? Okay, here's my thought process, right? If I want to get to here, I'm gonna need this bug. I'm gonna need to be on top of this bug and have him down here so I can walk and then leave. And it's like, to do that, I would need to be on top of this bug, which would need to be like right here. But what I'm not clear on is how I get on top of this bug when there doesn't seem to be another elevated area. And like, I can't use this because I'm already... because that's the whole goal. Like, if I could get there, I would already have solved it. Unless there's something I'm missing and, like, there is a point of elevation. Sometimes I feel like the depth perception can be a little weird. Which I get is kind of intentional, because, like, it's a coloring book. But, like... You could just do that? Okay, well... never mind, then. I didn't think I'd be able to jump from... yeah, whatever. I remember depth perception being a fairly significant issue in Mario 3D World. Which I actually do really like as a game, it's just... it had some weird... sometimes it was hard to judge where you were in 3D space. Oh, I see. Okay. Push onto bug. Onto bug. No. No. Okay, okay. I just gotta be careful. Don't push too far. Okay, and I've already done this? No, 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 I need... Okay, I need to go the other way. Sorry, my brain isn't all here. Like, I know I've been on a sort of sick hiatus for a little while, but,
Huzzah, you lived.
Just barely have I lived. But yes, hi Groovy, thank you for the sub. Both you and Anna, thank you for subbing. It means a lot, especially with the Switch 2 coming out. Because I am super excited. And most of my fears were laid to rest. Oh wait, no, I have already done this room. Oh, now I get it. And hi Groovy, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you don't want to talk, that's understandable. See, I'm learning. I'm trying to be careful and mindful. I'm about to fucking ascend. Oh no, my bramble stick! Oh, good, about time. I've never claimed to be a quick learner. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have, but I've never claimed to be smart. That just made me think of those images where it's like, I may be dumb. That's it.
But I'm not done yet. I ain't not done.
But I'm not done yet. Nah, what done? You're absolutely right, Groovy. I'm not done yet. I still have many ways that I can disappoint. At least that's what my parents tell me. I may be dumb, but I'm not done yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it. I understand. My brain, it's turning wrinkly. I'm getting my first wrinkle. Ah! You know what? That works. I'm just gonna claim that was intentional. Although, now that I think about it, what good did that actually do? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what good it did. And hey, Groovy, are you proud that I beat Xenoblade X? I beat the new story stuff. Like, pretty much 100%ed it. No, ball. Okay. We go on. Oh, what's that Pokemon that's like a crab and has got a giant rock on its back? I don't remember the name. But that Pokemon. Exactly, I don't care for it. Well, you know what, Groovy? That's fine. No, you know what? I'm happy for you. You live your life. I'm just here and I'm trying to support you. And we were gonna eat macaroni together. I keep doing that. I keep blowing up the thing in my face, and then it launches me into the next, or the previous room. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, no, don't tell me I'm back where I started. And I am, but something changed. That's like, yeah, 100%. I would be proud. I'd be proud because it's an achievement to 100% a game. If you're happy, I'm happy. Why can't you be happy for me, Groovy? What would the kids think? Finally made it. Well done. Just a bit further now. And hi, Structor. It's good to see you. Hi. I am still alive, however barely. I've been... Where's my water? Hold on, sorry. Oh, I don't even have a lot of water. Damn, you're right. I wish I was a better friend. Just do it! So what I was going to say before my cough so rudely interrupted me was, I do want to play more Crab Champions, but right now my brain has been so fixated on Satisfactory. And I knew it would happen. I knew, because I really enjoy factory building games. That huge, exciting moment. About that meme because of Steven Universe memes. So it surprised me. What meme? Am I missing something? I hope this isn't rude, but you don't look very excited. You seem a bit sad. Oh. Well, I guess I am. Oh. Sorry, I've been thinking about a fight I had with a friend. Oh, I see. To be honest, I feel like I shouldn't even be the wielder. Chicory is an amazingly talented artist, and I'm a nobody. I don't think I belong here. I got a win in true Ultra Chaos. Hey! GG Structor! You do? It's really tough being the royal bug ambassador. I've learned so much about non-bug cultures. Speaking your language is really tough for a bug like me. You barely have an accent. Thank you. All my life, my skills have been totally useless. They make me different from everyone. So I don't feel like I belong here either. The first non-bug I've ever met. Wait, how is that possible? Oh wow. Sorry, I must be disappointing. Oh no, you're lovely. There's a song that goes, "You do it for her, so the mean is which I love you." Oh, I see. Yeah, the meme. I get you. I'm sure I want to keep playing Ultra Chaos though. Having to manually pick up crystals is a huge pain. Yeah, I feel like that's the sort of thing that it doesn't make it harder. It just makes it tedious, you know. And that's what really matters. But for once, I don't feel useless, so thank you very much. Anyways, let's go meet Queen. I don't speak bug. Are you prepared? I am. I have made all the necessary preparations, I think. I'm pretty sure. Kelsey! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate it immensely. Hello! Speaking of Switch 2, I'm so excited. You know, for launch, I'm going to do an unboxing of some kind. Because that's super popular, you know? What are you gonna try? Where are you gonna try first? Well, I'm only gonna try one place, because, I kinda put all my eggs in one basket. But, I have to shower, I feel disgusting. How could you, Groovy? I can't believe you. You know, after all these years, I thought I knew you. But it turns out you're stinky. And I never realized it. But yeah, have a good shower. This is Queen Droseria's lair. Can't believe it. I hate showering. Yeah. Yeah, showering's not all that fun, to be honest. I'm saying there should be enough stock. Yeah, it does seem like there will be a decent amount of stock, which is promising. Never want to get in, never want to get out kind of person. Oh, really? For me, it's like... It's not even really... Like, once I do take it, it's like, okay, fine, yeah. But, like, just the thought of, like, having to make the time for it, just... I don't know. It's exhausting, you know? It only takes, like, a couple minutes, but even still, my brain's just like, oh, I gotta do that. Like, you know, like, but I'm so busy with other things. Worried about the Mario Kart bundle being sold out first, but it's literally just... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I, personally, am not going to go for that bundle, because as good of a deal as it is, in terms of, like, you're buying Mario Kart for $50, like, I want it physically, so, like, I would essentially be paying $50 for a digital version of a game I'm gonna get anyway. I'm so busy being lazy. Yeah, I mean, basically, that's, I mean, you know. That tickles. Yes, I'm on your head. I'll help you to understand wretched utterances. That's pretty negative. Still, it would hurt to have to pay 30 more. It's going to, but I still value physical over digital. Like, to me, spending $50 on a digital game is more egregious than spending $80 on a physical. Like, I mean, granted, why it's $80, I don't know. It looks like it'll be a fun time. I have no doubt it'll be a great game. But just, $80's a lot. $80's a lot. Surface Dweller. Surface Dweller. I need your strongest potions. How dare you enter our chamber without the potions? Getting so darn cute. Oh, we can't stand it. I swear, each wielder gets cuter than the last. Aw. As in, for me, it wouldn't hurt as much if you have a policy of not getting digital. Well, yeah, I mean, it'll just give you a discount if you buy the game digitally on day one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not a bad idea either. But, for me, I again, just, I don't trust. Like, there are so many games that are delisted now that it's like, I still have not gotten to play the Legend of Korra game that Platinum Games made, and it's like, I want to play that. I really want to play that, but there's legitimately no way I can. It's like, I was too late to watch Korra, so now it's just, I miss out. And it's like, I didn't hear it was the greatest game ever, but I love Platinum Games, so like, it was something I'd be interested in, but it just doesn't exist anymore, and no physical copies were ever made, so literally the only thing that can be done is piracy. Which I don't approve of, to be clear, Twitch. She's so embarrassing. Oh, hush, Prunus. So, you'll help us, won't you? We don't know why or where they've come from. But we're besieged by black roots from above. They're cramping poor us in our hole here. And they're scaring our citizens, too. Our pact with wielders means you owe us assistance. I'll see what I can do. You don't speak bug, we suppose? That may be tricky. Point was that for someone who does buy digital games, it would be different because they would care more about... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Like, I'm sure I come off as ridiculous when I say I would rather pay $30 extra to have a game physically. But, like, you know, that's just who I am. Live on this one's head? Won't that be awkward? Oh, it's a dream come true. Get to learn so much about the surface world. Don't worry, I'll be completely out of your way. Keep your ears clean, too. No! No. You really don't need to do that. Wish we could live with an adorable surface dweller, too. Main tangle of roots is south. Cool. We're so glad to meet another wielder. They come only so rarely. And truthfully, the last one we met wasn't nearly so cute. Have you ever met someone who just straight up told you that you should get digital instead? I mean, one of my friends technically has been saying I should stop buying physically. Because, I mean, it can be cumbersome. I'm not gonna deny that, but just, it's what I'm passionate about, so... Long time. I used to live on the surface. Much smaller then. Just wondering if there are any passionate people on the other side, or if they just don't care. That's the thing. I think it's not about passion so much as it's just more convenient. You know what I mean? There was a YouTube video where, like, they interviewed a bunch of gaming YouTubers and were like, are you physical or digital, and why? And there were a significant amount of people who were like, oh yeah, physical always, but when it got to some creators, a couple of them were like, really digital, because it's just, I just don't care. And it's like, that's the thing. Digital has its benefits. It is convenient. You don't have to leave the house or, like, have it shipped to you. You can just have it, you know? Like, and you don't have to get up off the couch to swap games or whatever. But I just don't think it's worth the trade-off for me. But as far as I can tell, nobody's ever like, oh, hell yeah, digital. It's always more just like, yeah, that's just how it is, you know? 20 digital for yeah, right? So hot, so bright. Remember that that first wielder and their delightful colors. Ah, precious memories. I don't know, to me the whole Discovery situation with Sony really illustrated why digital can never truly be my main method. Because, like, it is true that they can just come in and be like, hey, you don't get this anymore, and yeah, you paid us, but it sucks. Like, you know, if Nintendo wanted to be like, hey, you're not allowed to have whatever game anymore, it's like, oh yeah, come get it. Like, I'm gonna stop you, you know? By the way, speaking of digital, did your so yes, I mean sort of. If you'll notice, my background on my stream elements stuff is paused, and I don't understand why. Something may have gotten fucked up with the settings, but it is at least recognizing the data and stuff. So that's good. What a lovely little creature. How do you like my antennae? My sleek little skin dots, aren't they lovely? Must be overwhelmingly pretty for a foreigner like you. Funny how you cover yourself with those little clothes. That does, you know, be very ugly. Wow, jeez. Does it help you hide from predators? I was kind of worried losing a... Yeah, well, so my drive, because... Okay. Sorry, whole story time here, but originally when I started streaming, I recorded every single stream I did, and that is not very good for space. So I bought a few extra drives to give myself more space, but then it just ended up, you know, only delaying the inevitable, and so I still have a bunch of different drives attached to my computer to, like, separate data, you know, decentralize it, so to speak. But, whatever, the drive that my, like, Twitch streaming stuff is on, I guess is having some kind of issue where, like, it just sometimes acts like it's disconnected. I don't know. Funny surface culture. I love the little sounds you make. Oh, you're just so strange and lovely. But thankfully, even if I did lose it, it's not my, like, main drive. It would suck because I would lose the source files of a lot of my Twitch things, but, like, you know. Not clicking, at least. Yeah, no, it's not clicking. I mean, it's a solid state drive for one. I don't know what would click, but, like, it's just sometimes it just goes like, whoops, sorry, there's like an IO error and we can't you know, can't see it right now. You're in charge of making a lot of tasty color. Just looking at your brush makes me hungry. All bugs eat color, but I sure do. I was so sad when it suddenly disappeared. Let's make as much as possible. There. For the color person to appear here. They're probably one surface dweller who comes. Because of a pact with the queen. It means more tasty color for us, so it makes us happy. My Samsung SSD I got for Christmas is still under warranty. That is cool. Oh, you can understand us now? Haha, oops. Fool. Oh hey, I can get furniture. I've never spoke with a surface dweller before. This is a very big deal for me. Huge fan of surface culture. Collecting your litter. Fascinating, delicious little thing. Do you have any? I'll trade for some things I've collected. Make a computer. Rocks. A shrimp sign. Or a grub hanger. It looked like shrimp to me. You got fungal infection. No! I like it. It's a garden bed. You know me, I love cool things. You know, I got some hard drives from a person in my neighborhood, and like, I've yet to try them to see if like they still work. But I should. The warranty is 10 years or 75 terabytes written, whichever comes first. Oh my god! That's crazy. Well, you need to write more data quickly, Structor, because your warranty is about to run out. If it's 10 years, Christmas 2025 is your deadline. Yeah, it's definitely not magical. As soon as it hits 75, written, the thing just spontaneously explodes. Yeah. And your car's warranty runs out, yeah. Seriously. Okay, so I'm not sure I really... understand the significance of these holes yet. I'm not ready for the world. Everything's scary, but in my hole everything's okay. Wheels and doors fall. I need to play BeamNG. I do have it, I just haven't played it yet. But I love destruction physics in games. That's something I've just learned about myself, you know? Ever since playing Mercenaries on Xbox, I just realized, like, I really love destruction physics. Button, you know, just breaks everything in the car. That's amazing. Do it while the car's airborne. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Oh well. I think we have a nice chat. She's really something else, right? I did meet the Queen, actually. Well, I mean, she is a bug, so the fact that she's big and old is already impressive. Aren't there some types of bugs that are, like, essentially born pregnant because their life cycles are so small? I feel like I read something where it's like, yeah, did you know this fly or whatever is like they're like born pregnant because their life cycle is like a minute or something. I'm probably not making much sense, honestly. But what else is new? Oh, thank you for the kindness. I have this really cool backup system I set up last Black Friday from it. Oh, really? Do tell. Because I need to think more about backup stuff. Especially after how earlier went. I bought two 4TB external drives, one in my house and one in hers, and both drives are synced to each other. Sync thing. Cool. I think the fact that I'm jumping down places that I can't get back up kind of shows I'm gonna get that power up that lets me traverse those. So if one of our houses burns down, we won't lose all our data. We don't have to play it. Yeah. No, that is very good. Not for one of these trippy bosses. Oh, is it like it's mirrored? This is a very strange boss. What? It's me! Pizza. Huh? Give it up already. What do you think you're doing here? I'm not scared of you. Because the best track in the game. I am you. Know everything there is to know. Yeah, if Chicory trusted me. Embarrassing. Normally to sync drives like that, you would have to pay for cloud storage or port forward, but a sync thing actually has free relay servers. That's really nice. I'll have to look into that. What? What do I do? I'm not clear on what to do. But this music is quite good. Oh gosh, I forget how to change colors. Or can I not change colors? Oh, interesting. So I have to, like, lure this. Ow. I support only digital. Sans, get out. Get out of here. Consoles without physical media would sturdier, cheaper, and more reliable. No. No. Sans. Just asking if there are any. Sans is just being a troll. Don't listen to Sans Instructor. So much oil and energy. No, it doesn't. What? Was that like my life? Did I lose a life? I always wondered if you could make a PS5 without a disc drive, but with physical games on flash drives. I mean, it wouldn't really be. I mean, I guess it would be physical, but. Have you been seeing all the rumors about the PS6? It wouldn't necessarily be the end. Yeah, I mean, I will die on the hill of, you know, physical something. I mean, ultimately the point is I want the data on the cartridge or whatever. On a physical thing. Card disc every PS6 with a game keycard. And that would suck. That would really suck. Oh, well, game key cards were already a thing. Hold on. Sorry, I have to focus on this boss fight, but then I'll read whatever you're saying. There's too much to keep track of, my brain. Wait, did I win or did I lose? I think I lost. No, I won. I won. Oh, no, I lost. I thought GameCube cards were already a thing. I assume many games didn't put the whole for the Switch. No, actually, that is a misconception. Oh, I did win. Oh, okay. That was very confusing. But that's a common misconception. Actually, a lot of games that are physical have the data on the disc. There are only a small amount of games that don't have the whole game on the disc. I can swim up vertical surfaces. And key cards don't have any game on them. Is that how it works? Game. Highly recommend looking up the. Oh yeah. I would love to hear. Yeah, that is nice. I like that. You my eye. I will talk to the queen. Sure did. They just close up. True source. Yeah, how are we supposed to know? I mean, saying find the true source kind of feels like we're talking about the final boss. So I don't remember how long this game is, but surely it's not that long, right? There's a chance that third parties will embrace the game key cards. I kind of doubt it. I think it'll be roughly the equivalent of like the people who put digital codes in boxes, you know? It's not super common, but like a few publishers do it. No, no, no. Let me back down. I want the litter. How expensive is it? Yeah, well, that's the other thing, too. How expensive is it really to make a game key card? I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, I would feel like if you're already going to all the trouble of making a game key card, like, why not just include the data at that point? Like, you'd make more people happy, you know? Hey, pizza. I'm looking everywhere. The Wielder Tower and luncheon. It's, something spooky is happening. Guess it's not a rush, but, like, maybe you should check that out. Depends on how expensive. Probably cheap as hell. I mean, like, I would hope so. I would imagine what is happening is, like, Nintendo has a system where it's, like, they essentially just mass-produce the cartridges, and, like, whenever somebody wants to put their game on one, what they do is, like, they essentially just provided a key code of some kind, and then it's, like, okay, and then you just print the label and put it in a box and ship it out. So, like, it's not like everyone is created individually for a particular game. It's just, they probably have, like, a stock of them. I'll be honest, I am very tempted to buy Cyberpunk for Switch 2, purely because it is coming on an actual cartridge, not just a game key card. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, I need to... Okay. Actually, I don't know how much different steps of making... Like, it's pressing... than copying tapes. Yeah. The thing is, you would think that, like... If you're going to all the effort of, like, designing labels and box art and stuff, like... Is it really that much more a step to just include the data on the cartridge? But, like, there has to be more to it than that. I'm sure, I just don't know what it is. There's got to be, like, some advantage or something. I mean, I guess the advantage is, like, even if someone gets their hands on it, they wouldn't be able to, like, post-game stuff early, but, like, is it really worth screwing over all your fans just to prevent leaks? Like, I don't know. You get a card, you gotta manufacture it, and copy the data over in the card. They aren't super fast to write to. Maybe. I don't know. You see, that's the thing. I feel like at this point it would just be negligible. You hear me? You okay? I mean, I know they're probably not, but... Chicory, something horrible's going on. The Black Force is sprouting it. It's starting to look and talk like me. It's safe here anymore. Please, you have to come out. Whoa. It's kind of creepy. We're in the inverted world. It's a painting I did of Chicory. Didn't think she'd really hang it up. Like, if writing a game key takes a second versus like 20 minutes to write the game, that'd be significant, but I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, you would think because the Switch 2 cards are faster, like, you'd think it wouldn't be that difficult, but I don't know. I can't say I understand. Came back. Chicory, you need to get out of this tower. It's not safe anymore. Something horrible is happening here. I'm what's happening here. I told you. This came from me. This broken, messed up person. Can't save me from this. You're abandoned. The better off will be. None of that's true. Last time I saw the darkness, why won't you listen to me? It's all my fault. Oh no! She's about to get swallowed up. No! No. Whoa, okay. Oh god, I cannot that was embarrassing. Why am I reminded of Hotline Miami? Chicory, please listen. This darkness isn't just you. It started speaking and looking like me too. It must be something else. No, I didn't come when I had the brush. Why did all the color vanish? You think you did that? No, but Entire reign as a wielder was a mistake. Just pass it on to you. No! No, don't say that! The Pac-Man phase of the boss. Is this what it's like to be a ghost after Pac-Man ate the power pellet? Oh shit. This song is really good though. Chicory, you really think I'm a better wielder? Of course you are. But when I saw that part of you in the swamp, you said you regretted giving the brush to me. I regret a lot of things. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'd say something so stupid, just another mistake. Nothing good comes from me. Why would you even want me around? Aw, poor Chicory. Dang it. Yeah, that's tough. Why is this so tough? Yeah, what could I have done? What could I have done? I was screwed there. I won't abandon you. Savings are going to be in the... You only need a tiny amount of flash memory, which is up to gigs or whatever. What do you mean? Please, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Just breathe. Yourself in there too? Yeah. Value proposition of KK for the point. Yeah, but I mean, true. But more so, I'm talking about like on the business side of things, where like if you're going to all the trouble of designing box art and card labels and stuff, why bother with the key card? Like, why? At that point, just put the data on it. Don't just, you know, don't just put a key on it. Like, is it really that much harder? If it came from you, and from me too, then something common between us. Must have been... the brush. You have to make box art for the... Well, you have to make key art, not necessarily box art. Because box art can oftentimes be cropped differently at the very least, and it has to include all the logos and stuff, and you have to design the back of the box. Who I want to be. I just wish I could help. More than that, I want to be your friend. Oh, I thought you hated me. I need to wield the brush. Chapter 6. How many chapters are in this game again? I forget. Now paint and swim on the water. Ooh. Center of all corruption and pity is at the top of this tower. You can see for yourself if you swim up there, but you aren't ready to face it yet, because you've become a proper wielder. There's a series of 5 wielder trials. Well, one was the wielder temple, which he did. So 4. You can do it, pizza. Cool. Okay, so... Whoops. Each of the 4 corners, so I'm assuming all this. Okay. I can do that, right? Making some chai. I got all the spices from an Indian grocery store. Nice. I have never had it, and I don't think I can have it because of my sensory stuff, but I hope it's good. Save the top right corner for last. Okay. Will do. Whoa! Can I swim upstream? No. Okay. It's only meant to, like, launch me. Interesting. Did you know that black cardamom and green cardamom come from an entirely different... Really? That's weird. I had no idea. Weird. So it won't let me swim up a wall without the lines. Okay, that is a little weird. Wait, but I want the child. I'm sorry, child. I will be back for you. It's not water, milk, or pulp-free order. Yeah, I mean, basically. But that's only in terms of drinks. Well, I mean, I guess... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. It's a catastrophe. Now. How do I switch colors again? Oh, yeah, okay. It is the mouse wheel. Grand larceny. Grand theft larceny. Oh god, do this side quest? Okay. I won't be disappointed. Okay. This reminds me of the time I watched my friend told them to go south last. And of course, they tried to go south first. Doesn't even let you go. Oh, really? Interesting. I need to play Hyper Light Drifter. I heard great things. Camera. I like you won't be disappointed. I really enjoyed the game. It's kind of like a top-down Metroidvania. I mean, that is cool. Here, you can have dirt and a chair. And a fungal lamp. And, a house rug. Didn't they make Hyper Light Drifter 2 as well? I was on a break. Likely story. That's a cute detail. You know what? I bet there is some kind of puzzle where it's like you have to push them all in sequence. I bet. Oh wait, now I can climb up the buildings, because the buildings are all... Oh. Hello? Hey, pizza, it's your mom. Are you doing okay? Oh, it's out of the blue. I was thinking of coming for a bit. Aw. Thanks, man. Yeah, totally. This is what a sky is. First people ever to see this sky. It's pretty much everything I like in a game. You get this multi-dash so you can chain together infinitely. That does sound fun. I do know people really loved it. Didn't Hyper Light Drifter 2 move to like a 3D sort of thing? Whereas the first one was like pixel art? You can dash through enemies, so it's like Mighty Number 9. Did you cry like an anime fan on prom night? Hyper Light Breaker is barely even a sequel, but I haven't played. Oh, that's right. It wasn't Hyper Light Drifter 2, it was Light Breaker. I don't know why my brain refuses to, like, remember that. I want to go speak to Frog. Let me speak to Frog. The Frog Detective? Oh, isn't that a game? Isn't that a series? Frog Detective? I'm pretty sure that's a game already. Like, this is the character from that game. That sounds really fun. Did the people who made this game make Frog Detective? Is that why he's here? I get to go for a nice hike. And up Desert Mountain? Or Desert Mountain. There was an episode of The Simpsons that, like, there was a joke made and it was a bad joke, but it just stuck in my brain for some reason. Where it was like Homer was trying to come up with like article ideas, and like one of them was about like, you know, oh, the desert is really tasty, and it's like, don't you mean, you know, dessert? And it's like, that's the funny part. And I can't remember the exact setup now, but I remember thinking like, that's the most like basic joke I've ever heard. But it was also the first time I had heard someone make that joke of like, oh, desert and dessert are spelled closely. So I guess it just stuck in my brain that way. I love to steal. Video games. That tracks. The guy definitely pirates every... Yeah, yeah. I feel like as soon as we walk out, he's gonna, like, grab all his stuff and run. Just... Oh, wait a second. I can get up there. I forget. I need to internalize in my brain. I can climb up walls now. Aw, biscuits and gravy. Adorable. Sure. Okay, I know where that is. I might know where that is. I don't know about that one. Okay, I guess they're not going to say anything else interesting. I'm sure he would say piracy is fun and a rewarding activity. Yeah. Yeah, he does seem like that kind of person. A beard? Yeah, I want a beard. That's great. Okay, so you can't swim in all water, just some water. Oh, but I also can't... Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. I want to go to... Dinners. Because Dinners had a bunch of buildings, a bunch of, like, skyscrapers that I want to reach the top of. I forgot I made that horrifying pizza. No, I want to go down. There we go. A beak. Also, I don't remember how many of those jaw things I've colored in, but I'm sure it's enough that they'll tell me. Oh, nice! Oh, that's actually really cool. Nick that off some dorky art student. That's weird looking. We live in a society. Oh god. They watch Joker run! Go back and finish the side quest? Okay, I wanted to climb up buildings. Is that so wrong? With my newfound ability? Hold on, I just want to climb this, and then we can go back to the side quest. Goggles! They do nothing. Do you guys remember that? Oh man, old internet meme right there. Picnics, transit flyers. Well, how noble. Yeah. Oh, hey, evidence. So that's 3 pieces of evidence. Oh, can I go, like, under? Aha. Ooh. Pretty. Okay, so you still can't travel up waterfalls. It's good to know. Oh, there are more people now. Some. Sometimes. You know? My mom is also, like, she's very particular about art because, like, it needs to, like, speak to her. And I generally have a good idea, but sometimes there are some pieces that she'll be like, oh, I love that. And I'm like, what, really? It's weird. No shame or anything, it's just, it's funny, you know? Evidence around you. What a criminal would say. Ah. I can do it. I promise I can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Just decide that just on flimsy evidence. Looks like squeeze. Oh, so juice. But they can't call it juice because people have food names. Aha, so you did steal. I wish I stole the fruit. I did steal a bunch of squeeze. Because I love to steal. Chili. I love this not quite Ace Attorney music. You are going to be painted purple, sir. You got over things pretty quickly. I do appreciate the Phoenix Wright reference. Yeah, where did he steal the squeeze from? Cute. Okay, well, I finished the side quest. That was fun. I appreciate the Ace Attorney reference. But I have this weird feeling that's all that's here. You know, I'm a little lost now. I guess maybe I go to Appy Foothills. Or actually, looking at the time, I think I have to end stream. I'm sorry it was short because I had computer troubles, but, I think it's best not to push these things, especially when I'm still hacking up a lung. Still, though, that will be it from me for today. Thank you for sticking with me and for stopping by and saying hi and all that. I really appreciate it. Again, sorry I've been so sick and so, Oh, wait, was there no music? Was there no audio? Please tell me there was audio. And why is my screen black? Why is everything so broken? We could hear the game. Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna be very, sad. I think something's going on with my, ending screen. I'm not, like, done with these computer problems, apparently. But still, thank you all so much for stopping by and all that. Appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, although Thursday is currently impacted by treatment, and I've been sick lately. So that's no fun. But, yeah, we will raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. Also, I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And, yeah. I do see Cat's live, so we could go raid Cat, playing Brilliant Diamond. Yeah. Okay, Cat it is. Or, actually, Brilliant BDSP, whichever one it is. Wasn't fast enough? Nah, you were fine. But yes, !Raid also sends my raid message, so you can copy and paste that and send it in the chat when we get there. I hope you will join me in supporting Cat. Cat is very nice, and apparently they're demonstrating a new VTuber model, which looks pretty good. So yeah, that'll be it from me for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later, and let's go raid. Bye.